Most of the time, I feel when people look for opposites, they look pretty far away from themselves. Personally, though, I don't have to search very much at all. My life contains a host of bizarre repugnance. I have contradictory opinions on food. I publish highly researched grammatical anathemas while intentionally misusing the word acquiesce in the same sentence, and I sometimes start listing things even though I only really have two things to put on the list. One of the most profound dichotomies in my life, though, is my social life. I keep a wide diaspora of friends, but amongst them I can pretty easily divide them into America friends and England friends. I live in both California and Dorset, and it feels as though, even though they're so different, I've got a friend in both places for just about any situation. Need some help with writing? Just ask Jason. Need a shoulder to cry on after you watched Blue Planet? Just ask Emily. In a way, it's useful, but in another way, it makes me feel incredibly guilty. Is that all that friends are to me? Someone I can just use? The part of my brain devoted to thinking about Bill Withers tells me that's okay, but it still makes me feel ashamed. Jason isn't just an American version of Daisy. They're insanely different people with different parts of them that I love, different idiosyncrasies that I find charming, and a different outlook on the world that makes me want to talk to them more. I also feel guilty because when I'm with one group, I'm usually missing the other. I've spoken about my friend Ryan to the point that most of my British friends know who he is. I'm scared that the people in both my homes will assume that I care more about people from the other home and be disinclined to spend time with me or abjure me because I talk about and mourn the absence of my other favorite people. The usual solution I'm offered is to not think about it, but I do try to stay away from cognitive dissonance unless it relates to childhood traumas. If I don't spend time thinking about my friends from either place, I'm going to feel distant when I return from either place. More distant than I already feel, that is. The lifestyle of expatriation is an unusually dolorous one. I can't say that I recommend it. And so I'm often on my phone, and I'm often Facebook messaging or Snapchapping or tweetering at my friends, trying desperately to spread the love. I know it's a 5,000-mile distance, but I think that I have enough to cover it. Regardless of where I am, I miss people. I miss my cats, I miss my colleagues, I miss my dads. I want the most important takeaway from this video to be that I love you. I really do. I think that life is too short not to say that to the people who deserve it. So, to all of the wonderful people with whom I've shared my life so far, regardless of which side of the planet you're on, I love you. I can't wait to see you again. And I truly feel as though Providence has smiled upon me, for I have you.